You're listening to EHWF Radio with Ryan Stiles on Sirius Satellite Channel 201.
When your world comes crashing down, I want to be there. I'm not Jesus, Jesus wasn't there. You can fast it all away, but it's only shit to me. I'm not Jesus, I will not forget. No, I won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a show we have for you today. My name is Ryan Stiles and this is EHWF Radio, and we can't waste any time today because this is a jam-packed episode. Since I was not here last week, there wasn't a show, so this week, my email is absolutely full. So let's not waste any time. I'm here to answer your questions, and we're going to do that right now. Steve from Florida wants to know, do I think Casey Bond will win the EHWF World Championship in the next 2 months? Casey has kind of had a rocky road since he's returned. He's not really being used a whole lot, and I don't understand that one, but to be honest, I don't think he will win the title within the next year unless they start using him the right way. So yeah, no for Casey. Jeremy from Boston wants to know, who is the future of EHWF? That's a tough one because there's a lot of young guys that could hold the company on their back. Danny Givens, Ryan Jackson. I still consider Miles Lucas a young talent. If that, I don't know if that's what you mean or not. He definitely is a pretty good superstar right now, and he will only get better. But yeah, that's a tough one because there's just so many young guys that could definitely hold the company on their back, be the guy that the company wants to go to. So, even like Alex Scott, like someone like him, I still believe could definitely be a big time player in the next few months. Tiffany from Cleveland wants to know, do I think JPE will be a world title contender? No. Alan from Boston wants to know, who do I want to see return? He said he used to watch the show and misses the talent that was once there, but admires some of the younger talent. He points out Christian Alexander as someone he would like to see return. I would like to see Christian return, but he won't because he's doing his whole music thing. As far as guys that was once there that I'd like to see return, Drake Coleman was pretty good. He didn't have a very long career, but I still think he was a pretty talented, young, up-and-coming superstar. As far as former talent goes that I want to see return, I'm happy with the crop that we have now. I think this is the best EHWF has ever been. So, besides Christian, because Christian was a world title contender, but, personal issues got in the way. So, I would like to see Christian return and Drake Coleman. Now, this email is a little special because I'm just going to read it and I'm going to let you guys decide for yourself. Hey Ryan, I just wanted to tell you thanks for giving me the shout out. I really, really appreciate it. Now I'm not sure what EHWF has in store for me. If I did, I couldn't share it with you guys anyway. I'm sure it will be a great experience, and I promise I will give everything I got. Thanks again, Ryan. XOXO, Miss Lynn. That's right, Miss Lynn. Send an email to me. I just have to congratulate Miss Lynn on her win this past week on Mayhem, advancing to the finals of the Classic Cup, which I will give my entire Over the Mountain predictions later on in the show. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's about it for emails, but I do have another few statements from a couple people that I would like to share. I'm sure you guys all witnessed the whole thing that happened with Samantha Brooks and Corey. It was a little interesting, and there was a lot of heat going around. It's, a lot of rumors saying that Samantha just didn't want to give up the championship, and that's why she, I guess you would put it, politicked her way back into getting the the championship, but that's not true, and I would like to read the statement from her right now. So let's get right to that. So yeah, guys, here's the email that Samantha sent me. When I walked into the arena for Mayhem, I didn't expect the events that happened to occur. Upon arrival, I went straight to my locker room to prepare for my match. I popped my iPhone into a set of speakers so that I could listen to music while I stretched. About halfway through one song, Hannah Walters came into my locker room saying that Corey had something that she wanted to give me in the ring. Hannah said not to worry because it wasn't bad. So I waited around, and when Corey called me to the ring, I happily obliged. I didn't want to piss her off or anything. Then she handed the title back to me saying that I deserve it or something. I wasn't really sure what she said. I wasn't shocked from her handing the title back to me. I just wanted to send this email because a lot of people backstage have been saying that I bitched and complained about the loss. But that is not true. Sure, I was disappointed, and I was yelling all sorts of obscenities on my way back to the locker room after our redemption match. But I wasn't pissed at Corey or anyone. I was pissed at myself for not giving it my all. I didn't go to anyone demanding that Corey give it back to me or anything like that. She gave it back on her own free will. So I'd appreciate it if you could read this to all the listeners so that they stop bashing me and whatnot when they do not know what exactly happened. So yeah, guys, that was from Samantha. I'm sure that somewhere we'll get Corey's side of the story, but she wanted me to read it, and I did my best to get that out there for everyone. So yeah.